What is going on, Shib Army? This is your boy Random Arts coming with a quick video. And on today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about Shibarium and how could it explode in 2025. Now, disclaimer, because a lot of time when people hear me talk about a future event or future date, they think that I'm saying that it is going to happen. My predictions, it's always based upon a contingent. Like if something happened, like bone to $100, because I've seen some people in the comment section like, dang, Random Arts, bone is not at $100. I thought you said it was going to get to $100. I'm like, no, I never said it is going to get to 100. I said it could get to $100 if onboarding on Shibarium, if, liquidity pool. Like I already made videos explaining that, but at least now I'm trying to be a little bit more conscious whenever I'm talking about videos like that. So that way you guys could have clear expectation. So again, it could happen in 2025 as far as with Shibarium exploding. And these are the ways that if it happens, then we could see that. So hopefully that was clear enough for you guys. Um, so this is what I said 2 years ago, guys. Actually, over 2 years ago. And these are ways that I've at least seen in my eyes of how different chains exploded. One being a viral meme coin. We've seen this happen to Solana. Boink exploded. Boom, went parabolic. With other meme coin on Solana that was launched as well that went parabolic. We also saw this happen to. We also saw this happen on BNB. BNB was at $17, exploded all the way to $600 based upon a meme coin. Um, we seen Bald for base when they first launched. Someone created a meme coin called Bald, making fun of of the CEO of Coinbase, and because of that, that meme went crazy. A lot of people, a lot of projects started building because people tend to want to come onto the chain where the fire is at, where uh, money is being circulated, because they're trying to get their project to get in the mix. And typically, what you see, one meme explode, then a couple of other on that chain start to explode as well. So a viral meme coin. That's how we could see a a big pop in a Shibarium in 2025. The second thing would be a massive reward slash airdrop. Now, we've seen this happen on Arbitrum with the ARB token. They created quests, they created different tasks that people who wanted to get their hands on the ARB token, which was a massive airdrop, especially with the dollar amount that some people were able to get off of it. But it brought a lot of people on board. And the thing is, with their airdrop, they stretched it out for a few years. So it wasn't just like, hey, we're doing an airdrop for the next 3 months. They stretched it out for a lot of people to be able to come on to, um, come on board to Arbitrum. And that's how they grew their platform. And now they even just got a Robinhood, even partnered up with Robinhood, which is massive. But all of this started based upon airdrop, guys, to get people's attention, to get people on there. We've seen the same thing with Optimism with their OP token. That's how they grew their TVL, their people, people going onto their chain based upon that. Blast, they did the same thing with their Blast airdrop. A lot of projects, a lot of people built on there just to being able to get some of that free money. So, what could Shibarium do? We have Treat. I know that's in the works. It still has not been said when it's going to happen, but hopefully they're getting that piece together for 2025, so that way people could start on coming onto Shibarium. Because again, Shibarium explode, Bone is going to explode. The assets that's on Shibarium, they're going to also explode as well. The third thing is a surge in the underlying asset. So the underlying asset would typically be the gas token of that chain. What we've seen in this cycle is Sui. It started going crazy. That their chain started popping off. They even had the partnership with the DMC with DeLorean, building on their chain, which is crazy. As well as as well as different meme coins and different developers going onto their chain just to being able to build. So again, history has been the teacher for how things succeed. So it's pretty much a blueprint of how Shibarium could succeed as well. So for this video, we're going to mainly focus in on the viral meme coin, because this is what I feel like you as a bone holder, you as a Shibarium supporter can actively do. Support a meme coin that's on Shibarium to make it go parabolic. And that meme coin, you guys probably already guessed it, it is Roaring Kitty. Roaring Kitty, I feel like, has huge upside, and it's just a simple fact that nobody controls it. Nobody controls it because uh, at any given moment, if you're, you know, if it's a team led token, like the team or whoever received massive amount of token, they could sell and dump, kill the momentum. With Roaring Kitty, it is a active community. Everybody has a say so. Everybody contribute. It's pretty much Shiba Inu. Um, yeah, that's essentially that's what it is. Like the makeup of it, it's a CTO like Shiba Inu. But to even further show you guys, like the stuff that I've been saying for over 2 years is still actively happening right now. We've seen a bunk fund that started going crazy. Bunk fund is pretty much pump fund, but it's a bunk product. So they're seeing massive amount of revenue coming into it, and because of that, their price of their token is going up. And what all started was based upon one viral meme coin, Useless Coin. I talked about this on the channel. Useless Coin was launched on Bonk, their product. See, as you can see, the last four of their CA, it ends in Bonk. So because of that, a lot of people have been flooding. Like you cannot go on X without seeing Bonk mentioned somewhere. But the cool thing about it, what they're doing is the revenue. Like this, is how much revenue that they're currently getting, over $1 million based upon one meme coin. And this is not even a chain, guys. That's the thing. This is not even a chain. This is just the project receiving that much. So imagine we have a viral meme coin on Shibarium, how much revenue that's going to bring in. And with that revenue bringing in, is going to be able to do a lot of buyback and burn on what? For SHIB. So this is what a lot of people want to see, buyback on SHIB. See 50% of their revenue structure that's going to buying back SHIB. I'm sorry, buying back Bunk. But if Shibarium has a viral meme coin in Roaring Kitty, and we start seeing a whole bunch of volume pumping into it, then guess what? Those revenues is gonna go back to buying back SHIB, and it's gonna be a win-win situation, because currently right now we have 1.5 million holders of SHIB that have not been tapped into a bone into Shibarium, and many people who are holders of bone are like, oh my god, that is crazy. I can't see why they're not coming into Shibarium or not buying bone. But the fact of the matter is, a lot of the bone holders, you guys are doing the same exact same thing. You know, like support a meme token, and preferably support Roaring Kitty on Shibarium, because that is the same thing that you guys say about like uh the same thing you say about like the sheep holders not supporting bone. They should have been buying bone. The same thing you guys are doing right now, not supporting Roaring Kitty, which is trying to fuel the next viral meme coin on Shibarium. Even if you like, let's say like $30, you know what I mean? Just $30, $50, $100, and just sit it aside and just let it be. That is going to go a long ways to being able to help contribute to the rise of Roar. And as Roar rise, of course, you're going to get benefited from it as well too, and even from the NFT movement that we're currently doing right now, to try to get everyone to just mint one NFT, so that way we could buy bone onto the open market. Because right now, again, the price of bone is at 19 cents. So getting some nice buy action on bone would probably be the best course of action for us right now, because of how much bone we're going to be able to scoop up for very, very cheap. But hopefully this makes sense to you guys. Hopefully you guys could see what I'm saying is true. You know, a viral meme coin on Shibarium could make Shibarium pop, would make bone pop. And like I mentioned, Roaring Kitty, I feel like have all the material to be in that viral meme due to the fact that it is decentralized. Nobody owns it. You just have to work for your bag. But that is all that I have for you guys today. Random Art signing off. Peace.